Hey everyone, skull902 here, and my body's really giving me some shit. So
Dude.
I'm sure I'll elaborate later. But because of that, uh, and just the fact that I can't get to sleep, uh, I have decided to conclude the playthrough of Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels that I started with last month. Uh, so, you know, it was about damn time I did this, considering it's almost been 2 months. I've got Miracle with me. Hello.
Hello.
And
Sorry I sound like shit. I'm sick,
yeah,
but I'm alive, so it's fine.
yeah, Miracle unfortunately is under the weather today, but did assure me that he felt good enough to co-host. So uh,
Yeah, if I feel too unwell, like during the stream, I'll head out, but otherwise I feel good enough to co-host, so it's fine.
gotcha. Sadly, I have a doctor's appointment today at 1:30. Ah, so you won't be able to keep the death count. Ah, sorry, Swift, but I
Oh,
hope that you enjoy the hour that you have here with us. Um, so yeah,
indeed.
you know, it's kind of funny how things worked out in the co-hosting department, because Rabbit and Josh co-hosted the first part of Lost Levels last year for Extra Life, and then you came in for the second part when we did the Extra Life Second Chance. So this year, just by coincidence, Rabbit and Josh co-hosted in the first part of Lost Levels, and now here you are helping me with the second part to conclude the game. Uh,
Incredible.
yeah, so that's interesting. Wild Style, welcome to the stream. Asks, "Hi Skull, hey Lyrical, how are you?" Today and quite honestly, the last few days have been weird for me in terms of sleep. My body is just all over the place. I think I have a weird case of insomnia. Uh, I've been up since like 9 o'clock last night, and I was tired all night, and I was counting on being tired all night, so that when I tried to go to sleep, I would fucking sleep. But then when I tried, lo and behold, uh, you know, I tried for 3 hours to sleep, uh, and I just couldn't get to bed. I'm fully awake now, uh, for
Oh
some
no.
reason. So that's why I'm doing this. I got back up, got back on the computer, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm streaming today. I'm gonna stay up for as long as I possibly can, and then sleep for as long as possibly, so that I can try and adjust my schedule to be on time for Extra Life next week." That's how I'm doing. I'm sorry for the rant, but that's how I'm doing. Hello, Kimasabe and Sai Patel. Uh,
Hello. Also, that's hardly a rant. You're just stating how it is. Also, look in the chat, Skull. I don't know how, but I broke the shelter. Like it still works. It just randomly stopped displaying them normally, and they're just everywhere now.
well, uh, okay. So for those asking, again, Miracle is under the weather, but again has assured me that he's fine enough to do things here today. Uh, in a few weeks, we are getting a new cat named Midnight Dracula. Interesting name for
Oh,
a cat. I hope that you enjoy Midnight's presence. Let's get started with the game here,
please
because
tell me it's a black cat, because that's so perfect if true. But also funny if not true. Like it'll be like comedy if it's not a black cat. So either way, win situation.
it's one of those ironic names, maybe.
Yee. But yes, good luck with your new cat, and when you get them, please tell them I love them.
All right, well, not getting the one up, or it wasn't the one up. It's a super mushroom there.
The poor Cooper just like, where do I go?
For true though,
Oh, that hammer bro do be hammering.
sure do.
Nicely done, very smooth.
Why, thank you. That was smooth as well, very unexpectedly.
Smooth criminal. Do 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 do.
Yeah, Luigi definitely allows me to do some stuff I would not be able to get away with as Mario. However, this part is going to suck.
Boing. Yeah, Luigi got that high jump. Oh.
What a very unlikely death, too.
Oh, no! Oh, what are the odds of that happening? That's so stupid.
Yeah, and if I had picked up this super mushroom here, I might have been able to...
Shell just missed! Incredible.
Well, let's see how this changes my fortunes. There we go.
Hey, one up. Nice.
Cheer, buddy.
Very cheer, very buddy.
Fuck.
I like how that red shell's just like, it just keeps going and going. Oh no, not the hammer.
Yeah, it's not so much like... I don't know. I have no idea what I was about to say, but
oh my
I'll
God,
just say that this part sucks.
Yes. Can't believe those piranha plants were just eating each other. Oh, again! Bro!
Yeah, you were mentioning those Hammer Bros, you know. They were just kissing. Alright, that one...
They were having a little smooch.
Yeah, that death was very unfortunate.
Oh my God! That was just such a stupid death. I'm sorry, but it was.
It really was.
Dumb ways to die.
At least this is better than the Mario one. I don't know, man. Last year when I was doing the Mario one, it also took me a very long time to beat this one level at the beginning of the stream. So.
Gonna refresh chat because I'm not seeing any new messages right now, which is weird. Ah, there we go. Yeah?
There we go.
Okay. That would be the time for me to get cold for dinner, wouldn't it?
Lol.
Hilarious.
Alright,
I will go get my dinner in just a second. I just want to see how this run goes first.
Well, I have the super mushroom here, so
Yes, it touch wood, looks promising.
maybe I won't die on this part.
Maybe. Ooh, oh, that scared me unnecessarily. Ah, no!
There we go. I sometimes can't stand the hammer, bro.
And the flag was right there!
Yeah, no, I knew it was like right at the end too, and I was like, God damn it, I keep dying right there.
Oh, that's the worst.
Shit.
I'll go get my dinner after this zone. Oh, look at that one up.
Cheer, buddy.
Where will he go? Hopefully in Luigi's mouth. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Kimasabi was saying I sometimes can't stand the hammer, bro. I always can't stand the hammer, bro. He's annoying and always his presence is so unwelcome. Like, you know, there. You know, such a small crevice for me to try and jump through.
Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate. This here is a Hammer Bro hate account.
I know, right?
Hammer Bro is officially cancelled.
Also, for anyone who was wondering, that was a Skype noise that you heard. That's the only way I can have contact with my little sister right now.
Aww.
And for some reason, OBS does not mute Skype like it used to back in the day. Ah, fuck, that would have been sick.
Oh, that would have been sick. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Well, it's not necessarily a case of what would have been, but what never was.
Indeed.
Which reminded me of a line that David Tennant's first Doctor, because this new one is apparently a separate incarnation.
Interesting.
A line that he said during the end of time back in the day. Haha, I can skip you.
Interesting.
The wonders of being Luigi.
Yay. You could skip the bullshit.
Chia buddy. Liking my Halloween keyboard, getting into the Halloween spirit. You sure are, Kimazabe. You sure are.
Hell yeah. I've had the best idea for a Halloween costume, by the way. It's not technically my own original idea, but it's an idea based on another idea. So, I used a Duolingo app and learned multiple languages on it because I be like that. And Duo and the people that are behind the Duo app know fine and well how memeable Duo the Owl is, their mascot. And they're well aware of the memes, and they rolled along with it. So they have released a Duolingo printable mask.
Oh boy.
And printable Duolingo notifications that start off normal and then gradually get more threatening as an idea for a Halloween costume. So I'm like, oh my god, you know what? I'm just gonna wear the most mismatched coloured clothes the world has ever seen, wear the Duo mask, and then print out the most threatening of the Duo notifications and just stick it on my shirt. It's an incredible idea.
Beautiful.
It'll be the most what the fuck costume.
If you decide to go through with it, I hope that it frightens everyone who comes across it.
You do DIY lyrical or not really? No, not really. Like, I mean, I wish I did. I mean, okay, I guess with Halloween costumes, yeah, I guess I'm kind of DIY, but I don't like make the costumes. I just kind of I kind of use what I already have, basically. Oh, rip Ouija.
Indeed. What the fuck killed me there? Excuse me?
I am looking to see what it'll be.
Mario and Luigi are supposed to take precedence when they're above an enemy.
I think what might have happened was, like, obviously he turned before you hit him, so that should have taken precedence, but I don't think the game had realized he turned yet.
I've never fucking seen
it.
Excuse me? Hold on. I took out a goddamn Podobo with a Koopa shell.
That was incredible. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm terribly surprised.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna just run face first into that bullet bill there. But you were smart and used your brain.
Yeah, buddy. Jesus.
How many hammers did Bowser want to throw there, like?
Oh no, he throws a lot of them. Though the hitbox...
He's like, here, have all the hammers.
The hitbox isn't active for all of those. Man, I'm glad that I didn't die on that run, considering the extreme surprise that was taking out the goddamn Podobo with a fucking Koopa shell.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Also, I will mute and be right back, because I'm gonna go get my dinner now. But I will be back. I'll be back. See you soon, chat.
Catch you. when you get back. Sayonara Bowser, says Kimasabe. Damn right, Kimasabe.
Wait, my brain stopped working. I accidentally just straight up left the call. I meant to just mute.
Not that I would have noticed, because Discord noises are off. But no worries, no worries.
Okay, see ya.
See you later. Miracle will be back after these messages. After a word from our sponsor. Thank you for the GG there, Swift. Very appreciated. Oh, man. Alright, whatever happens in this fucking stream, I'm very happy with that, that Podobo takeout. That definitely needs to be clipped. Aw, you fucker. You're not supposed to turn around. Yeah, I jumped the gun too early there. And doop. There we go. You got this, Skull. Thank you, Chemo. Thank you kindly. Oh, fuck you, coin block.
Okay, guys, before I go get dinner, I need to put my phone to the window for a second. Because I've just heard the most demonic ice cream truck music. And it's about to start moving in a second, and I'm really hoping that my microphone can pick it up. Because it was so fucking funny. It was great.
Imagine an ice cream truck being out in fucking October.
You know what? Now that you mention it, it might not be the ice cream truck. It might be the candy truck. Because when the weather gets cold... Okay, yeah, that sounds really dodgy when you say it like that. No, it's the same truck. It's the guy who sells the ice cream truck. Just when it gets cold, rather than just retire the ice cream truck and make no money, he repurposes it as a candy truck instead. So it works exactly the same. You just buy candy.
You know what? That is pretty economic, actually. Yeah.
You might hear doggos barking, possibly. Come on, truck, where are you? Well, whoever's dog that is says hi to the chat.
Alright, I've been doing some sick dodges in this level for some reason.
Hell yeah.
I fucking own this Mario water game. Watch me say that and then die.
They can be like, I'll make you eat those words. Oh, there's random fireworks going off somewhere.
Watch me say that and then not die.
Nah, I think the truck's gone now. That's very sad. Oh, it sounded so like... It was like the jingle was like dying, like losing power. Like it was really low pitch. Like it not quite so much as it was losing power, like it was just losing pitch. It was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh no, that doesn't sound healthy. It didn't sound right. It sounds a lot jollier than that.
Well.
Anyway, I will BRB for real this time.
Alright. See you when you get back. Miracle will once again be back after these messages from our sponsor. Our sponsor is nobody, so it's going to be very silent until he gets back. What is it with me and, like, all these risky fucking things I'm doing on this stream? I swear I'm not actually this good. You should sue me for false advertising. Oh my god. What the hell is up with me today? Oh my god again. What the hell is up with me today? You know, I'm kind of glad that I started streaming, because I'm inexplicably doing some really cool shit. And then dying like a moron. That's how it usually works. Because Luigi is #1. Gotta agree with you there, Wild Style. Luigi do be #1. We love us some Luigi in this house. It's Gnar for nothing. You had a fair point, though. Oh, yeah, I remember this castle being uncharacteristically easy. And then I fucking died, like, right at the beginning, so, should tell you, you know, about how I am as a player. And doop, boop. There we go. Booyah! This Mario game is brought to you. Oh, I already read that one. Don't jinx it. Well, thankfully I haven't. That could have gone very wrong. And there we go. Ah. You know, it only occurs to me now, we're already halfway done with the gameplay on this one. That should not have worked. Alright, the game gave one back to me after that Koopa that I absolutely should have killed earlier. Feeling we'll have a hammer bro here. No? Yeah. Well, I was gonna lose it anyway. Just gonna make a leap of faith here, I guess. Is Yoshi in here? No, not in this game. Aw, fuck. I hate when the game does that. The background is so pretty in the, like... In the NES game, this would have just been gray. Which, you know, is fine and all. I do kind of like the, you know, the grayscale color palette for the night levels in the 8-bit version. But, like, the fucking nighttime snow aesthetic is one of my favorite aesthetics in the first place. So that definitely helps. For Nintendo to make it look this good, let me tell you, it's pretty sexy graphics going on here. Oh, he despawned. Thank God. Alright, you... Alright, let's try to sync it up here. There we go! Oh, of course. Alright, well, it was a free hit. Booyah. And there we go. Why do I feel like I'm on vacation? Couldn't tell you, Chemo. Could not tell you. On vacations, do you usually get people, like, being Captain Obviouses and explaining what they're doing, even though you can very clearly, plainly see that they're doing what they're describing? Alright, yeah, I deserved that one. Yeah, you know, this is going much more pleasantly than the Mario one. It's just this goddamn blooper is really making me nervous. Ah. There we go. Fuck. Since this game, Wild Style. Damn it. It's that one, like, right at the start. It's making me, like, really mistime my shit. And if I wait around for it, then I run the risk of, damn it. No momentum there. That was a good opportunity, too. Alright, I think we might have found my boogeyman level here. Oh! Wow. What a combo that was. Fucking Koopa being in the exact right place. That was amazing. I'm not even, like, upsetty spaghetti about that. Ah, fuck, I hate this. Right, you gotta be careful about it, but at the same time you can't dilly-dally either because you won't have the momentum to make it all the way across. Like that, for instance. Well, in Lost Levels tradition, I guess, you know, there was a level at some point I had to take a million attempts to do. I guess it's gonna be this one. There we go. It's another one that I gotta... yeah. Alright. Let's see. Booyah! There we go. Wildstyle, I'll see your comment in just a moment. I just want to beat this level first. There we go. It's been about 2 weeks since we recently got rid of someone who caused me, my sibling, and my mom. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm glad that your situation has been getting better. Let's try to not make it too personal, of course, because that's obvious. Like, oh jeez, it was a very interesting death animation there. But you know, and obviously that's all private stuff and whatnot. You know, very personal. Okay, yeah, I did go too far on that. Boing out, indeed. That's the first time I've seen the death animation carry any momentum, too. So this stream has just been full of weird shit I've never seen before. Oh, come on, Luigi, come on. Come on. There we go. Eh. Oh, nice. I couldn't even see that shit. There we go. Oof. Ah, damn. I gotta start that from the beginning. I do, yeah, fuck. I was doing pretty well on that one too. Damn. Oofers. See, we're at 31 in terms of the deaths now. 32, rather. Yeah, this one's kind of a doozy, not gonna lie. Fucking Christ. Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Give me another heart attack, why don't you? I nearly died from kicking Lakitu's ass. There we go. Oh, thank God. Whew. Do you have Super Mario Maker? No. I wish I did. Oh, man. Ever since the first one came out on Wii U, I was like, man, this just looks so fun to mess around and see everybody's levels and shit. Hardest castle in the game, by the way. Right here. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Time for the stupid death level, indeed. This one wouldn't even be so bad if it wasn't for... the fucking ridiculous jump that it expects me to make. Man. So we might be here for a while. Which in some ways is kind of good because, you know, Miracle had to be our B for Din Din, so... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Definitely not a Mario Pro. I'm not either. I have been lucking into a lot of the cool shit I've been doing here on this one. Fuck. I hate that. It's like I'm very clearly holding the goddamn right button. Nope. At least with Luigi, I can get the mushroom with some sense of consistency, because if you guys remember last year with Mario, it was like... Alright, that was me under doing it. With Mario last year, it was like, sometimes it wouldn't let me jump up on top, but since Luigi has a higher jump height, that's not really much of an issue. Hi, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Sorry you had to be subjected to that horrible noise right when you got here. Damn it! Alright, I gotta be lower when I make that jump, because otherwise... Alright, I gotta be smarter when I make that jump, because otherwise... Guess it wouldn't let you jump in the air. Oh no, it lets me jump in the air alright, it's just, for whatever reason, in Lost Levels specifically, like, specifically, if you're big Mario and Luigi and you got, like, a gap like that you need to jump through, it doesn't matter if you're holding the direction correctly or not. It will kill you most of the time. Ah, damn it. No extra life for me on this one. But at least I'll make it through this part. I'll definitely make it through this part now, goddamn. Fuck you, Bowser! Aw, shit. Thank you for the words of encouragement, Kimasabe. You're a superstar, Skull. Well, nobody got my jump up superstar references. Oh, I think I would've... Oh, jump up in the air. Yeah, okay. I see now. Oh yeah, this is the asshole one, which can describe a lot of levels in this game. It's gotta give me a good Hammer Bro spawn. Nice. Death count 39. My word. My gracious. My dude. Hoping that any of these are a mushroom. Of course they are not. Okay. Ooh! Goodness gracious. Oh, hey, Slytherin. Hello there. Almost done with this game, I see. Yep, sure am. Was not expecting it to take this short an amount of time either. Because when I did this as Mario last year, it was like... I swear it took me longer. Or, well, no, it definitely took me longer. What am I trying to say? I don't know, it's just weird. I probably could have gone through there with the... Oh, well. What matters is that I'm alive. I was no longer alive at that point. Man, what a waste of a run. Okay, Hammer Bro, you alright there, Jim? Goodness gracious. Oh no, yeah, I definitely jinxed it. I've had a couple other ironic moments like that too, Slytherin, on this one. It's been an interesting stream, I'll say that much. Alright, whatever, tank the hit. It's fine. It's not fine. Are you wooden, son? That was for a moment. I've never seen that Hammer Bro glitch like that. That's... Or, well, he was so undecided about where to go. like kept going back and forth for a good few moments there. Really weird. I'm at 41 on the death count, it seems. We'll definitely have to compare this to when I ran the game as Mario. Because that second stream, I died something like 100 and whatever times. Whatever. Actually, the level I have the most trouble with was level 3 of World 8. That level was an absolute bitch. Yeah, that one definitely is something. Guys, wouldn't it be funny if I beat the game before Miracle comes back? Or well, I've already beaten the game, but this is just extra levels. If I save the princess the second time before Miracle gets here? That death was stupid. Slytherin, I see your profile pic is different, which I swear, like, in the few years I've been seeing you around is like the first time you've changed it. Oh my god, that was another almost stupid death there. Jesus Christ. I'll let you fall down the pit. Oh geez. There we go. Hammer bro? No. Hammer no, am I right? Alright, that's just a coin heaven, but oh, well, not getting it now. Okay, I need momentum. There we are. Been streaming for less than an hour. I'm so surprised that like we're almost already at the final castle. Shit. All right, yeah. I just gotta jump and hope for the best on this one. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oop. Okay, whatever. Ah, fuck. Was not expecting that guy. Oops. I wasn't paying enough attention there. Certainly not. Damn. Oh well. Oh my god. I was holding back that entire jump, and if I had not been holding back, I would have been absolutely, like, super fucked. swear I pressed the jump button there, but you know, whatever. Alright. Definitely went overzealous there, but it's fine. I don't expect to make it out of this level with the fucking super mushroom anyway. Yeah, fuck. Right when I thought it was safe. Oh, why'd I fucking... Ugh. Just take me. Never mind. Shit. Seems like you guys are having some lovely conversation in the chat. Love to see it. Hope everyone's been doing well today. Fuck. Alright, just take it. Ah, great. Looks like we're at 50 now. With no extra lives in sight. There actually has been a surprising lack of coins in this level. Alright, just let that go away. Goodness, Skull, so many deaths and not even Halloween yet. You know what, Katie? I'm just terribly out of season 902. That's who and what I am. Alright, I should not have taken out that bullet bill. So now I owe the game. Ah. Welcome back.
Hello. Just felt like some bings.
Well, I've been making good time, but I've run into a bit of a boogeyman of a level here.
Oh. We start the stream. Oh god, I'm getting those stupid earn money playing games ads. No. Goodbye, you fake news bullshit.
Yeah, imagine earning money for playing video games, am I right? Jeez.
Hey, Slytherin with the red skull now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Luckily not that kind of red skull.
Oh wait, no. Slytherin would have had that for a few months. It's gonna turn blue though, on the 5th actually.
Yeah, but I'm stupid and I don't notice these things. So congrats on the red skull and congrats in advance for the blue skull.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for the channel support.
Yeah. What color is my skull? I think mine is blue, isn't it? Let me see.
You've been a member for over a year, so it should be silver.
Yes, it is indeed silver.
Damn it. I was right there at the end too. That really blows.
Oh no! Yeah, I don't know these levels, but I can just tell with the way that's laid out, you can tell that's like end of the level stuff right there. Like, I bet you had like literally a few feet, if that.
Sure did.
Oh hey, this level's appropriate. Look at all those skulls on the thingies. I forgot their names.
The bullet bill launchers?
Yeah, that's the one. Launchers. Oh god, I thought you were gonna... I thought you were gonna just face plant that bullet bill and die there. Lucky you didn't.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm about to see something horrible, apparently.
It was something cool that turned terrible.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate. What was that? How are you even doing there?
It really was.
Oh, that was
Gamer Boy. I appreciate your temporary stay here, and I hope that things go well for you today. Whatever you may have going on.
I refreshed the chat. The death count was on 49 when I last saw. I refreshed, and the death count is 55 now. Silly chat, not refreshing.
Darn dilly darn.
I am in Disney now, so I'm having a good time. Heck yeah!
Hey.
Look at you being in Disney and you still tuning into Skull. What an actual Chad.
I hope I'm not taken away from your vacation there.
No, you supplemented it.
Oh, well, that's a very nice thing of you to think about that.
Luigi got the shroom. Go Luigi. Go Luigi.
Fuck. Like, it's a free hit I can take,
I would not have patience for this level. I absolutely would not have the patience for this level.
Well, you know.
I'd just be running and screaming. I'd be like, everything's trying to kill me, no!
That do be how it is.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Gamer Boy.
Yeah, happy birthday.
My son turned 14.
Happy early to you. Happy early to you. Fuck.
Hell yeah. Yeah, same Slytherin. I guess that is like the only Disney park kind of close to us, being in Europe.
Yeah. I'm really surprised they don't have one in England, but...
They should. It would be so cool.
I guess London's crowded as it is. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it definitely couldn't go in London, but
I'm sure there's somewhere they could put it.
Well, yeah, there probably is. Oh, that speaking of theme parks, that reminds me, Skull. The Pokemon fan game I was telling you about that I've been playing. So you can make fields to put your Pokemon in, right? And the fields can have an affinity if you so choose. Like you can keep them typeless if you want, but if a field has a type affinity, then Pokemon of that type will gain happiness really quickly in there. And I have a steel type field, and I called it Professor Bubbles' new laboratory.
Oh boy. Finally beat this one, goddamn.
Hey. Oh, you literally was right there. I knew it. I knew it would be a jump. Slytherin, I'm guessing the reason is because, like, a lot of the Disney classics take part in France, don't they? Like Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. I mean, Disneyland Paris, the castle there is Sleeping Beauty's castle, so...
I think it might be more so for the sake of me dying like
Speaking
an
of
idiot.
castle, what was that death, my guy?
Uh,
Oh no, that was even worse that time.
I was gonna say ease of travel, but Paris isn't exactly in the middle of Europe either, so...
No, it's like right at the very west of Europe.
Yeah, it's pretty west, so... Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
I mean, ease of travel might contribute to some part of it, because, like, you can get to France from a lot of places. And, I mean, arguably, you could say that for a lot of countries, but, like, France borders a lot of, like, really big countries and stuff.
Yeah, it's like...
And like I said, the main reason is probably because of the, like, law significance.
Yeah, it's probably like a pretty easy travel from Germany and Spain and like a few others.
It's an easy travel from England as well, in all fairness.
And all you gotta do is take a boat, so...
Yeah, and like, the Dover Channel is not that big. It is only like 22 miles. Which obviously in a boat you're going pretty slow, but even that considered, it doesn't take that long to actually get there. It's just obviously if you're not in like the southern parts of England, obviously you've got to drive down and then get the ferry.
Yeah.
Which is obviously not super convenient for a lot of people. But I mean, it can be done, and it has been done. I went there once, 20 years ago, in fact. And I've actually been inside of Sleeping Beauty's castle. It was very beautiful. I don't remember it super vividly, but I remember, like, all the, like, colours and stuff. Just, like, the general kind of look it had inside, and it was really cool.
I have never been in a Disney park, so...
Really? What, you've never?
Nope.
That actually surprises me.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I suppose back in the day, like when I was a kid, we would have had the money. Yeah. Circumstances be circumstances, and all that.
Indeed.
I know, like, it was talked about once, like when I was 4 or so. How did I live there? Goodness gracious.
That was so clutch. That was amazing. If you died at this point, I'd be very sad for you, actually, with how amazing that clutch was.
Well, rest assured.
I thought you were gonna... That flame ball was way too close to your face for comfort. Imagine if you jumped towards the cage and then fell in the lava. That would be such a pain in the ass. Oh, look at Luigi stealing Mario's theme.
Sorry, Luigi. RNG wasn't on your side. You fall into the lava and die, even though it's not your fault. Oh, there we go.
Like, can you actually fall in that bit of lava is the question. Like, okay, cool. It would be so evil if you could, though.
Once you touch the axe, it's automatic. My goodness.
Ah, so just auto plays. Nice.
Yeah, I got it in less than an hour, too. That's...
Nice.
Okay, so thank you all for the GGs, by the way. Okay, so for Mario, my death count was like 147 or some shit during the A through D. So I must have been having a really bad day. Either that or I'm having a really good day today. Because the final death count was 63, which, like, yeah, it's still high, but, you know, this is lost levels, so you kind of expect it to be that high. God damn.
Nice. GG.
Thank you.
Thank you, Luigi, for restoring peace to our kingdom. Hurrah to our hero, Luigi. That's the best Peach I can do at the moment.
My goodness. Thank you all for the good job comments and the GGs and whatnot. My goodness. Skull, can you guys play Super Mario Bros. 3 Giant Land or Super Mario World Vanilla Dome? Well, I do have the power.
Sorry, not laughing at that comment. The one under it.
Swift, that reminds me.
What does it remind you of, Skull?
There was an animation using these exact sprites on like Newgrounds or YouTube back in the day, something along those lines.
Of course. Back in the day.
Where you know, Peach gave Mario or Luigi or whoever it was, whichever one of the brothers, a kiss. Oh, nice of Georgia to enter the chat right as I'm about to mention this.
Hi, Georgia.
But so like it was this. She gives him the kiss, and then like she starts going down, and you see the overalls come off, and then you hear some suspicious noises, and then all of a sudden, inexplicably, mayonnaise just kind of explodes all over, and I have no idea what's up with that, but you know.
How strange! I wonder how that happened.
I don't know why the princess is down there, you know, squeezing mayonnaise
Put
packets
mayonnaise up in his face.
all over Mario, but man, you know.
George is like, I walked in on Peach cheating on Mario with his brother Luigi.
Oh yeah, you know, it's real tragic. You were here for the stream last month, actually, so you saw this twice.
And he's like laughing in my skull. This is who's like, oh god.
What? I'm just talking about mayonnaise.
Yeah, like
mayonnaise and no other substance.
Of course.
One touch that I really do like though is that since these are the extra levels, like so you know beating 8-4 beats the game, but and these are just extra levels. But what I really like is that Luigi has more kiss marks around his face than he did last time. Like he's got a bunch of kiss marks, whereas last time he didn't really have them. So that's pretty nifty.
Yeah, Katie, that's what I was gonna say. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I know, right?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Toad. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Raise his hand. Can't think of anything to replace horseradish Mario related. Never mind.
Gotcha. How much deaths was last year? It was in the 140s, I think.
Goombas are not an instrument either.
For sure. I'll play a bit of these just because Wildstyle requested it.
Wildstyle's comment I horribly misread. I am so sorry. Wow. I got scared for a moment. I read that as, I wish this was Daisy inside of Peach. I was like, what? Huh?
Vor fetishism in my stream?
It's more likely than you think. God, everything is geek.
Just to clarify, we're not actually accusing you of anything, Wildstyle. This is a joke.
Yeah, no, I just... we just laughing because I, fucking Mario sprite that gets used in all the Grandad memes, but obviously, like, in the... Like, it's the same sprite, but obviously in the Grandad meme, he's obviously recolored all orange and white and stuff, isn't he? But it's the same sprite, isn't it? Like, I'm sure it is.
I must be having a stupid, because I'm not quite recognizing the memes you're talking about.
The 7 Grandad meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skull. What the hell, my guy?
Maybe if I saw it, I would recognize it, but
So it was like It's like bootleg video games.
Oh shit.
And one of them has an orange and white Mario, and the game is called Seven Grandad, and the theme song that plays is the Flintstones theme, but in 8-bit. It's incredible. And Siva Gunner makes a lot of like Grandad memes.
Gotcha.
Just any time Flintstones plays in any of their rips, everyone's like, Grandad! Wow, why is a castle yelling help? I didn't know castles could talk. Goodness. Golly gee.
Sorry, I had to configure my controller there.
Fair.
No, it's the Toad yelling help. Hi, Flare Eevee, welcome to the stream. I got through with the main portion, so we're just kind of fucking around in Mario 3 and Mario World.
Fucking around and finding out. Oh, that's what that fish just did anyway. It fucked around and found out.
Yeah, for sure.
With the piranha plant. Also, it's been a while since I've seen this game, actually. It's nice to look back on it. Quite nostalgic.
It makes me nostalgic too, but considering this is one of the first video games I ever played.
Yeah, even more so. I still want to know what the first Mario game I played was, because I remember it vaguely. I just can't remember which one it was. I just remember it was on a Game Boy, and
okay, so was it
like that doesn't narrow it down.
Was it a platformer?
I was a toddler. I don't remember.
Okay,
I think so.
I have an assignment for you then.
All I remember is that at one point, Mario's face got really big on the screen. At one point, like it just covered the whole screen. That is all I remember.
Okay, that doesn't happen in Super Mario Land. And I don't remember that happening in Super Mario Land 2 either. But I don't have nearly the experience.
Well, not like the entire screen, but like big enough, basically. Like he just kind of like just a big smiling Mario face appeared at one point.
That might be Mario Land 2. I'm not entirely sure.
You know what? I'm gonna. Was it Mario Kart Game Boy? Big if true. I'm gonna look both of these up because I might recognize it if I look. What was the one you said, Skull?
Shitty
Mario
Down.
Land 2?
Yeah, Mario Land 2.
Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins, is that the one?
Yeah.
Well, I recognize the box art. Oh, it might be, because the screenshots it's in black and white, and I know it was in black and white.
Gotcha.
There was no color, so that does help. I think it might have been. Yeah, and then there's like some that kind of have like a sepia tone. Yeah, I think it was Super Mario Land 2.
Did you just fucking say sepia tone?
I don't know how you say it. Sepia? Sepia? I don't know.
I've never heard it sepia before. I'd say sepia.
I've never heard the word said, so I'm just guessing.
Georgia, you're an artist. Oh, fuck.
Yes, Georgia, help us.
My internet is shitting itself, so I may have to dip. Damn you. Oh, fuck, she can't help.
Oh, no, never mind. When did Super Mario Land 2 come out, actually?
1990.
I'm curious now. Wow, how long ago? Sheesh. Yeah, I think that was the one, I think.
Swift, I mean, this is just kind of a fuck around section of the stream, so, if you want to count it, maybe a separate death counter.
Yeah.
Slytherin says, my very first Super Nintendo game was DKC back when I was 5. Yeah, DKC was in the bundle with the rest of the games
That's
that we
Donkey
had
Kong
when I
Country, right?
yeah when I first got my Super Nintendo back in the day. Uh, Along with the other two, if I didn't mention that. So we had the entire trilogy, and I didn't get to play 3 very much. Uh, in fact, I didn't actually like play 3 at all. I saw my brother play it once, and then like we fucking lost it somewhere. Real unfortunate actually. We lost all the cartridges for DKC.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I did play a tiny bit of a Donkey Kong game once, but I don't remember which one it was. Again, like I would have to look at like the various ones. But it was way too difficult for me at the time. Like I haven't played it since, so I don't know how it would be now.
Well, if it's a Donkey Kong Country game, those ones are pretty challenging. Shit. Try to get Star next.
I noticed Wario was in Super Mario Land too, but I never got that far into the game.
Oh yeah, he's the main villain of that one.
A big bad. But yeah, it looks like that was the game
Shit.
that I played. It does look vaguely familiar and stuff.
Gotcha.
And I remember I played it like once because it was actually my first ever day at what we call nursery school here. It's like kindergarten over there.
It's
And
more akin to preschool, isn't it? Not that it fucking matters. Continue.
well, I know I was like about 3 at the time. I was very young. And yeah, I was. It was my first day, and I was scared. I didn't want to go. So my mum actually like stayed with me for a bit, and obviously she had to leave eventually. Like they let her stay with me for a bit. Autistic child mood. But I didn't want her to go. I was too scared. So she actually like let me play the Game Boy, and that was the game I was playing. And all I remembered was just seeing Mario's big happy face at one point. That's literally all I remembered. But it was black and white, and I'm looking at the Super Mario Land 2 screenshots, and yeah, it looks like that was the one.
Interesting. I'm making a shit counter. Okay. Shit.
Making a what now?
Flare Evie says I'm making a shit counter.
Well. Well then. Interesting.
Sniped out of there, even though this is water.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying that I sniped that spiny there.
Nice. I'm scrolling through the image results, and one of them is SMG4's logo. Oh yeah, it's my favorite Mario game, SMG4 the hat logo.
Well.
What is thing? What is this vaguely human thing? What?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't even know if it's Mario related, but I'm gonna send you a picture of it anyway.
All right. Check that out in a moment. No, Mario got the other one. That wouldn't be fair.
It's like a Cyclops dude in a martial arts outfit, sticking his tongue out, being all cheeky.
Well, is it a big SMG4? Asks Wild Style.
Nah.
Oh hey, thanks for giving me the fire flower back. That was nice.
Nice. I found random Mario fan art now. Let's go down this
Isn't it the
wormhole.
best kind of Mario fan art?
It's just all kinds of Mario fan arts. Like, some of it looks like it's been done in paint, which is even better.
Beautiful.
One of them is a Drawception screenshot, and it's Mario crying, holding Luigi's hand with a gravestone saying, "Here lies Luigi." No! What happened?
There we go.
Now an inverse of Luigi crying at Mario's grave.
Oh no. Hey, Tanuki suit. Come here. There we go. Look at those giant lips on the piranha plants. Yeah, you know,
Right.
it's something.
Indeed.
This was the level that introduced, and the only one in the game that has heat-seeking bullet bills.
Oh, that's like a really funny, wholesome. Someone did a Mario comic. You know that meme where the guy's like, "There's only one thing worse than a rapist." Rips off the sign, and then it says "child rapist," and then the guy just goes, "A child," and he's like, "No." You know that meme. Someone did it with Mario and Peach, and the board says "dying" with a tag on it. And Mario's like, "There's only one thing worse than dying." Rips tag off, Luigi dying, and Luigi's crying, going, "Me?" And they're both just yelling, "No!"
Well.
Because Luigi thinks it means that Luigi's worse than dying. I'm like, no.
Mario, I can't believe this.
He was saying that Luigi dying was worse than dying. And Luigi looks absolutely distraught in the comic. He's just sobbing, and then the Mario and Peach just both in unison, just no. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. What's this Waluigi one? Yeah.
Nice of me to waste that Starman there. Just like I wasted the fucking Tanuki suit in that Super Leaf. What's in that door? It just you know Tiny Big Island. I think it's called in Mario 64. So it's kind of got that same gimmick where, like, if you go through the door, then the size of everything changes, which is cool and all. But the whole ass gimmick of this world is that everything's big, so I don't usually go through the door.
Someone did a comic of Mario saving Peach, and she's like, "Thank you for saving me from that awful Bowser, Mario. You're my hero. I'm just glad that I never have to see that horrible, perverted monster ever again." And he's like, and then it just cuts to Mario Kart, and she's like, "You invited him go-karting?" But obviously I can't scream as Peach, because I can't anyway, but even less so with the throat at the moment. I don't think I could scream as Peach in the first place. But never mind.
Hello, Leafy is here 666. Welcome back.
Yee, welcome back.
Is there anything I can call you, by the way? Cause Leafy is here 666 is it's a pretty long name to say. Okay, so it's
Why is it only now? I'm only just for the first time seeing a peach crown meme where it's actually Mario wearing the peach crown. Like, I've seen everyone except for Mario wear this crown, and now I'm finally seeing it, and someone actually made him look really good.
Mariette.
Yeah, Marriott. Oh, there's another one. Marionette. And Bowser's just alarmed, looking very confused on how to feel in this situation. She looks really cute, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh no,
I would
she's
also have mixed
hot.
feelings. Bowser just like, don't be intimidated. Try to imagine him wearing Peach's crown. Ding! Oh no, he's hot.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Ah, double shit.
Also, hearing that in your Bowser voice is just the funniest thing.
I wasn't really trying, but, thank you.
That's why it was especially funny. It's like the voice was vaguely there.
Yeah. 3, 4. What are you counting there? Oh, the word shit, right. I forgot.
You forgot. Okay, let me reload the chat. I've been neglecting the poor chat. Let's see what's happening.
That's right, Wild Style. They gave DK Jr. a little bit of a cameo. You know, back in the days when they acknowledged that Donkey Kong Jr. was a character that exists.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to Google, wasn't it? I was going to try and find out which Donkey Kong game it was.
They also gave one to Yoshi, which is a doubly interesting note, actually, because it's the same sprites that they would use a few years later in Yoshi's Island. Just colored a bit differently.
You know what? I think it just straight up was Donkey Kong Country, actually. Let's see.
Like the first one?
Possibly. So look on the images. Yes, it was. Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color.
Oh, interesting. That's a bit of a rare one. Made by Rareware, am I right? I am a funny guy. I'm not actually funny. Wish they would bring him back for a Father's Day promotion. Oh, DK Jr.? Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, I like Diddy Kong and all, but he really did just up and fucking supplant DK Jr. as a character. Though there is somewhat of a canon explanation if you go by the theory that Donkey Kong himself is DK Jr., just grown up.
That is an interesting theory. Actually, was it on the... Hold on. I don't think it was on the Game Boy, actually.
That
It was
wasn't any
definitely
voice in
Donkey Kong
particular, Kimasabe. It was just a silly voice. Technically, the original DK from the very first game was said to be DK's grandfather, Cranky Kong, in DK Country, but for some reason DK Jr. is not DK's father. Tell me how that works. But Nintendo's also been very inconsistent about that. I remember talking about it in one of my DK CLPs where they were like, oh yeah, Cranky's the grandfather. And then they were like, oh no, Cranky's the father. And it's like, bruh. At least they're consistent enough to say that Cranky is the original Donkey Kong from the arcade game. So, you know, that's nice, but is he...
Wait, is he actually? For real?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I did not know that.
Oh, it's true.
That's pretty interesting.
Fuck.
Well, you see, you've got Cranky Kong, being the original, and then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Georgia would love you for making that reference.
Did she like? Did she really like that rip?
Yeah, she loves to make that reference. For sure. Make up your mind, Nintendo, lol. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo. Ah, darn.
I'm trying to think, because I've seen that many Donkey Kong rap memes now. I don't think it was the same one. Like, my memory just blurs all of the rap riffs together. So I don't think it was the same one. Oh, is it the same one? I remember one of them was like, he has no face. This Kong is a total disgrace.
Oh my.
Which one was that? Because I don't think that. No, that wasn't the chunky one.
Wild
It
Style
was.
had it is just Mario through and through. It was in the original Donkey Kong, and you know, up through to today. That would make Mario around middle age, which I think people just generally assume Mario is anyway. So.
Oh god, someone Google translated the DK rap 1,000 times.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh god, no, the render on it. No. Why is he completely naked?
Oh my.
I have so many questions. I have all the questions. I don't think I want any of them answered.
Well. Alright, I'll play through Vanilla Dome and then we'll get on to Hangouts.
I think the one I'm thinking of was just a general YouTube poop of the... Oh wait, no, I think I found it.
So weird to enter this level as Small Mario.
No, that was just the normal one.
What was the meme that made you laugh? That was a very unfortunate, terrible. I apologize for that death.
F.
Faker Marios. Alright, let's see if Luigi can handle this. Oh, Mario. Always picking up on your slack. No wonder why people like me more.
Oh, I think I found it. Because I just remembered you can, like, search in your history. If you type words in, it'll, like, come up with related ones. Ah, Thriller DK rap. That was a good one.
Oh my.
And yes, it's that Thriller, if you're wondering.
Thriller, Thriller night.
Yeah, someone mixed that with the DK rap, and it was so good.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
I think I found the video I was looking for.
I'd be surprised, actually, if I haven't heard that one, but just forgot, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell I'm saying. But to Kimosabe's question, God, there's been plenty of memes that have made me laugh out loud. Couldn't tell you which one did it the most, but I guess I'll just say one that made me laugh pretty hard this morning was someone did an art. Someone did a drawing of Timmy Turner, you know, Fairly Odd Parents, with a pink and green gun.
Possible one day and it's slick.
Yeah. So you know that was pretty meme-tastic. The original DK, Mario and Pauline were all around the same age in the original DK, so it doesn't make sense how Mario is still this age considering Cranky Kong aged up since then. Well, again, that would make Mario about middle-aged, and gorillas have a lifespan of about 40 years. So it makes sense that a gorilla would be that old, whereas a human wouldn't quite be up there in years yet. This is, of course, if we're applying any realism to the series where, you know, two plumbers from Brooklyn go and fight, you know, magical dinosaur turtles. I wanted that life.
Oh gosh. Someone made the DK rap and it goes, here we go. Please can I see the kids?
Oh my god.
What?
That's horrible.
I can't find it, but I'm sure there was like a really brutal one where it was like, he has no style, he has no, obviously like it's, he has no style, he has no grace. But I'm sure there was one where someone changed it to, he has no style, he has no face, this Kong is a fucking disgrace. I'm sure there was,
sure
but
that exists.
there's not such, I don't know. Not a clue.
Dinosaur Land looks pretty different after you finish Star Road. That's interesting. It really do. It's not affecting these levels too much from what I've noticed, but you know, I think it's cool that they put it in there, but I'm not actually all that much a fan of the fall aesthetic in this game. I wish you could change it back, which I think is something you can do in the Game Boy Advance version. It just would have been nice if you could do it in this one as well.
Oh, just reloaded the stream, and I'm glad an ad started playing first because I forgot to turn my volume back down, and that would have been weird.
So there's a stupid death as Mario and one as Luigi. Tried to right myself there, and then completely fucked up both ways. Mephiles, welcome to the stream, also referencing, and then there's Chunky, he's dead.
When you said stupid death, all I thought of was stupid death, hope next time it's not you.
Oh, that
but
old
I don't know
PSA?
If anyone will... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if anyone will get that reference, but...
I don't think I've seen the PSA, but I've definitely, like, I spent a good long night many years ago reading the fucking scary PSA page on TV Tropes, so...
See, now you've lost me, because the thing I'm referencing wasn't a PSA, it was a skit from Horrible Histories.
Oh.
With the Grim Reaper.
Mind.
And he would laugh at people, but he would basically, like, talk with people who have just died, you know, like, as he does, like, he reaps the souls of the dead, they've just died. And then he asks, like, so how did you die? And then, obviously, it'll be, like, a historical character who, like, in real life actually died in a really stupid way, and he'll just laugh at them and take the piss out of them, basically. And then he had this jingle where he was like, stupid death, stupid... Oh, was it spooky death? I can't remember.
Stupid deaths, I remember being a song from a PSA.
I mean, it might have been used in a PSA, but yeah, it was like, stupid death, hope next time it's not you. So, yeah, he would sing that, and he would just laugh at people for dying in stupid ways.
That's beautiful, man.
But yeah, honestly, the cast of Horrible Histories, big props to them. Because they just do the most unhinged shit on that show, and you can clearly tell they are having the time of their lives doing it.
I haven't seen much of it, but what I have seen, it is a pretty good show from what I've
Yes.
seen. Every once in it's a very rare meme in the group DMs, but every once in a while, if I think of it and the situation calls for it, like if Georgia mentions something, I'll paste a picture of the mouse.
Oh yeah, what was his name? I can't remember. I think he was Rat, but yes.
Oh
I
right,
remember
yeah.
him.
But I'll paste a picture of him, and she knows exactly what I mean by that, so it's a fun time.
Yeah, he was great. If I remember right, he had like some stupidly fancy name. I can't remember.
It may be horrible, but it's true.
Horrible Histories Rat. What was he called? Yeah, he was called Rattus Rattus. Yeah, that was it.
That doesn't sound particularly fancy, but
No, I think it's just the Latin for rat, but it's still funny that
yeah.
he's just called Rattus Rattus. I forgot how
Pretty great.
fucking cursed his puppet looks, actually.
Oh, his puppet looks fine. Get out of here with this cursed.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's scarier than I remember it being. That's all.
That is not cursed whatsoever.
Love the guy. He's a great guy. Just saying.
Listen, son, I love you, but you're fucking ugly.
No, I didn't say he was ugly. I'm just saying. Well, you know what? It might just be this one particular picture I'm looking at. Because in the other pictures, he looks more like I remember him looking like. Some of them, he looks like he's taken crack. So
I have not seen a picture of him where it looks like he's taking crack. I think it is perhaps you who might be partaking in the cocaine.
oh no. Okay, but no. Let me send you this picture. You can't tell me that doesn't look like he has just had the biggest hit of crack and doesn't know what planet he's on.
I guess we'll see in a moment. So it was called Black Rat? No. It was apparently Rattus Rattus. That is his moniker.
Yes.
That is the title that has been bestowed upon him.
Rattus Rattus. Imagine an AU with Peach being OG Pauline's daughter that was given up to the royal family for her safety. Mario would technically be Peach's bio brother if Mario was the son of Jumpman and OG?
Oh, so in this AU, Jumpman and Mario are different characters. And father and son.
I'm guessing so.
Interesting.
Indeed, that's all I have to say to that. Interesting. Oh, also, oh my god, man, please. The crack grommet, we've forgotten the crack. I love how easily you could edit him to say that, because obviously he says we've forgotten the crackers. All you have to do is just take like one sound off, and there it is. The perfect meme material. Oh, Rattus Rattus is specifically the scientific name for black rat.
Oh, okay. I see. So I was being a fucking moron. Gotcha.
Nah, you're fine. I didn't know that either. I thought it was just the Latin for rat, because Latin has names like that. Where it's just like the word repeated.
Didn't quite know repeating names was a trope in Latin. I definitely knew
there's
that
a few animals that do that.
That having us at the end of something, that's definitely Latin sounding.
Yes. I'm sure one of the species of bear is just the same word twice, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck your level. Bear, you say?
I think it's a specific type of bear, though.
Would you say that it's perhaps the name of any bears that live in a large, perhaps blue-colored domicile?
God damn it, Scott! Oh my god. Did you ever see ProZD's skit where he sang the, like, first few bars of the theme song for that show?
I don't think I have.
But it was edited, and then it just ends in screaming. He, like, put so much unnecessary effort into it, because someone made a Tumblr post where, it was just the person, like, the writer was just singing the theme song, but instead, of saying, welcome to the blue house, and then continuing the lyrics, they just went, welcome to my fuck house, and then just screaming, and then he actually dubbed that. And
Well,
he, like, put so much ridiculous effort into it. He was like, he called it Baron the Fuck House. And then it starts off with the piano and everything. It's like, do, 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 do. And then he goes, welcome to my fuck house. And it just starts screaming. Like, in the most horrifying way. And then the piano just starts getting slammed on for no reason.
well,
Great.
that sounds pretty cursed. I've been souring on ProZD, to be perfectly honest, lately. Like it's not for any of his content either. It's just that, like, on Twitter he's like so confrontational with people over the dumbest shit.
I wouldn't know. I don't follow his Twitter.
Well, like, basically, the first one was that people asked him what he thought of the Mario movie, and then he made fun of them for it for some reason. So, gee, the guy who makes videos about gaming, and he's definitely done videos about Mario before, and totally, you know, unreasonable to expect that maybe he might have some thoughts to say on the Mario movie. And then the second one was, like, about the recent voice actor pay controversy stuff that's been going on. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to happen. No.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, I get people, if people, like, don't want to talk about their thoughts on a Mario movie. There's obviously the whole Chris Pratt controversy, but, like, you don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah, I guess I can't replay castles in 2-player mode. That's weird. But no, like, I don't know. He makes good content. It's just I wish that, like, you know, he would just sit back and think, okay, it's not a very important thing to just, you know, fucking yell at people for stuff. And, like, with the voice actor controversy stuff, you know, it's kind of weird because, like, I'm on his side. I just don't like the way that he handled, you know, being asked the question. It's like it is perfectly 100% okay to not, you know, want to stoke any flames and whatnot when it comes to particularly important issues, right?
Yeah.
So, like, nobody should be forced into saying their opinion on something, I think is what I'm trying to say. But, like, you know, again, just don't be so fucking rude about it. That and, like, his don't ask me these questions again videos have also been kind of giving me the impression that, like, the guy's kind of a wet blanket.
Oh, yeah, I saw, like, the notification for those, but I didn't watch them yet.
He just acts kind of rude in them. And again, it's like, you know, you're a good creator and stuff. It's just some of your personal stuff, man.
Yeah,
I can't replay these either. All right.
I'm gonna reload chat again because nothing has appeared for me in, like, several minutes, and that like in about 15 minutes, and surely someone must have said something by now.
Yeah, they sure
Oh
have.
yeah, there's like a lot of like new messages.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was the Ratus thing. Uh oh, welcome back, Slytherin. I'm sure Skull probably said that already. Uh,
Oh no, actually I didn't. We were so wrapped up in the conversation that
F. Well, welcome back, Flurry Evie. I am the shit counter. uh, apparently Ratus Norvegicus is specifically for brown rat. Nice.
hmm, gotcha.
And then something happened in chat. I didn't see it because YouTube glitching.
Slytherin said, honestly, I don't mind Chris Pratt as Mario. In fact, Mario in the TV series didn't sound like the Mario from the video games. To be entirely fair, those cartoons were made back before Mario really had a, a defined voice. Um,
Yeah.
and like, I don't think Chris Pratt is gonna do a bad job acting as Mario. Definitely, it's just kind of like he just sounds like a guy, you know. Uh, whereas uh, all the other examples, it's like they're putting on a voice, or at least with Captain Lou, like he's authentically Italian, from New York. So, or I should say was, because the man unfortunately has passed away. But you know,
Oh no.
it just
Rip.
it just seems that there could have been more effort into the sound of the voice, I guess, because and I guess it's just a thing to be expected. I don't think anyone was expecting Mario to not sound like Chris Pratt. Uh,
Yeah.
it's just kind of if Charles is gonna be in the movie anyway, just have him be Mario and Luigi. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I won't really go into it, um, but I just generally don't like Chris Pratt. But that's a whole different story I won't elaborate on. In more wholesome news, though, on my feed recommended is a video called "Wholesome Memes to Show Your Grandma," and like it's not a clickbait, like it's actual wholesome memes.
Just like a bunch of stuff with cute animals and other such things.
Yeah, it's just actual nice things. Like the first one is my stomach growls, grandma, and then like a dog peering over glasses, like, hmm, time to feed you.
Indeed.
I
Did I
won't
miss
watch the whole
anything?
thing. I'll read some of them though. Okay, so after the dog one, when you tell hotel reception before you arrive that you're an alcoholic in recovery and ask them to empty the mini bar fridge and you open it to this. Ah, they actually like refilled the fridge with like a non-alcoholic drinks. That's so nice.
Hey, honestly, to be perfectly like 100% honest,
Ow.
uh, I would love to have like one of those drink cooler things, but I wouldn't put alcohol in it. I'd just put soda in there because that's what I drink,
Yeah.
or
Oh
like
God,
iced
that
coffee
reminds
or
me.
something.
Yeah, like that reminds me when we were on holiday in India, like like the resort that we stayed at, because we stayed at three places, and the first place was a resort, and honestly, nothing could top that resort. It was so nice, and the people working there, literally, the nicest people you could meet, and they'd wait fucking hand on foot for you. It was crazy. We were like, what the heck? These are like such nice people. Um, but the room that me and my sister were staying in, I mean, well, not just our room, like it was in all the rooms, but there was an actual little fridge in there with like soda cans that you could buy. But the great thing about India is that like things like drinks and like snacks and stuff are ridiculously cheap. Like I got like from somewhere. I got like a regular sized bottle of Coke. You know, like the half liter bottle size bottle.
Oh, you know what? I think
40. fucking 40 rupees, which is like 40 pence. So like not even not
Yeah,
even like not even like 80 cents.
you
This is
you told
ridiculous.
me
Ridiculous.
you told me about that
Yeah,
at the
it's
time,
great.
and it does sound pretty cool. Uh, that apparently applies to a bunch of stuff because like
Yeah,
one of the best reasons to get a VPN is for subscription services. Because a lot of times in like Southeast Asian countries like that, in particular, the prices per month for like Netflix or Disney Plus, Hulu, WWE Network, whatever the
yeah.
case may be, will be significantly cheaper than they are in the West. Uh,
Oh, of course.
so it's often a really good idea to get like a VPN sign up to whatever subscription service with like PayPal if they allow it, and just do it that way.
Yeah. Oh, Casey, I've got you. I'll send you the link. 'Cause it's in my YouTube history. DK Rap. And I'll send you the Christmas one as well, because someone did a Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas version, and it was
I think I've
great.
heard that one before.
Yeah, by Ditzy Flammer. It's like 45 seconds long. It came out like last year.
Oh yeah, I haven't declared it until now. Hangout sesh. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Joke about you telling
Oh
me that
yeah.
you hate me.
You Yeah, just general chat stuff. Oh, Ditzy Flammer made the Thriller one as well. It seems they've made like a few DK raps, like memes.
Nice.
Okay, where's Discord? Oh God, I forgot I forgot I sent that picture of Ratus. So I was just like, oh, I have been startled.
Well,
Okay, I got you, Katie. The link is in Discord.
Halloween plans. Just watching shit. Pretty much. I don't have a social life
Recovering from
outside of
this
the internet.
cold. Ow. Yeah, my Halloween plan is recover from cold, eat chocolate.
Hey,
Simple.
sometimes that's all that's needed. Most overrated game? Uh, I wouldn't be able to name that off the top of my head.
Yeah, y- you got me there. Well, you got me there. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Kimasabe is asking, any plans for Christmas? Yes, actually, I do. I am going to be doing another Christmas stream, as I did last year. This year, I'm going to be doing Yoshi's Island, beginning to end. Uh, Probably not doing the extra worlds, or world, because there's only one, because I've never even gotten 100 in any level of the game. So to get it in every single level to unlock the bonus world, and I don't think that's happening. But uh, you know, I'm gonna be doing the main game for Christmas, and hopefully, like Mario World was last year, hopefully it's a good time this year with Yoshi's Island.
Yee.
An overrated
I don't
game,
know what my. Oh, sorry. Go on.
but I still like Shadow of the Colossus. Wouldn't be able to tell you my thoughts. It's a game that exists. You were going on about Christmas plans?
Oh yeah, I was saying. Oh, I've heard of Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know anything about it though. But yeah, I don't really have any specific Christmas plans. Just get people nice presents. I have like an actual Christmas planner notebook because it looks really nice. But I'm probably just gonna write whatever presents I get people basically.
Ooh,
So yeah. I'm
ye
hoping I
indeed.
can at least see Alice over Christmas and obviously see the nephew over some point at Christmas because I mean his first Christmas was last year, so obviously that's a big thing in itself. but he was only like a couple months old, so he wasn't really aware of what was going on. He just kind of
Not that he's
got
gonna
passed
be now.
around.
He's only a
Yeah,
year
like
old.
yeah, but he's like so much more lively and aware of things now, so he'll actually like take things in a lot better.
I suppose, yeah. He's still very much a baby, but he's
Yeah,
a more
like
consciously aware baby.
yeah, exactly. Like I've seen a picture of like he met Santa last year, but like he didn't even see him. He was asleep. He was just getting cuddles off his mum, and she just happened to get a picture with her holding him and having the two girls in front, and they just got a picture with Santa basically. So like obviously he's not really gonna be aware of any of that because he was asleep, but it'll be it'll actually like be able to see Santa and enjoy opening his presents this year. So yay!
Oh boy, the Santa baby test. Is he gonna be scared? Is he gonna be overjoyed?
Oh yeah,
We'll have to wait and
it's
see.
always a big moment, the Santa baby test. I think he probably won't. He probably won't care, to be honest. Like any time
Does he not
he's
freak
been
out meeting new
introduced to a
people?
new person, he just kind of he just kind of gets on with existing. He's like, what on earth? Where am I? What planet am I on? What's today? And then just kind of carries on with it. He just is like, I'll see how I go with this person, basically.
Gotcha.
So that's my prediction. He probably will just be like curious and not know what to do.
Gotcha.
Probably. I don't know. I,
Uh,
I I can't believe he's had his first birthday already. That's still so nuts to me.
yeah, the passage of time it really needs to slow itself down a bit, you know,
It needs
so
to
that
chill the fuck out.
October like fucking came and by or came and went. It's almost over now. It's like, and I didn't really get to enjoy Spooky Month a whole lot.
Yeah.
Uh, Swift and Katie have similar experiences when it comes to babies and their first holidays and stuff.
Yeah, I saw it's gonna be Silas's first Christmas. Congrats, Katie. That's so exciting. Oh yeah, and his first Halloween as well.
And
See, our Caleb was born like just in time for Halloween, but like he was like 10 days old.
he was days
So
old
just
at that
dressed
point.
him in a little pumpkin suit, and that was it. We nicknamed him a little pumpkin because of him being a Halloween baby. And actually, the first present I ever gave him was a little pumpkin plush, and he still has it.
Hey. Uh,
It's really cute.
Chemo is
Levi
asking,
is a little bit over 3 months, so how? He was like just born.
goodness gracious.
You're telling me he's not like 3 seconds old? So psych right now.
Uh, Kemosabe's asking, what's your favorite and least favorite board game?
Ooh,
To both of us. I
that's a
can
good question.
I can tell you right now off the top of my head, Sorry is my favorite board game, and I wish that there was a fucking PC version of it that wasn't released in, Windows 98. 'Cause I swear that's like the only version of it. It came out like 25 years ago on Windows 98, and it's like, come on, my dude. Uh, Like, surely
I love how oddly specific and old that is.
I like finding that out disappointed me so much that I had to commit it to memory. Apparently, that there's been no PC version of Sorry since the Windows 98 version. Uh,
That is very sad.
Fucking Parker Brothers, Hasbro, whoever has the rights to Sorry, get on that. Come on now. At least do it with like a compilation of the other board games too. God damn it. Uh, Least favorite? Uh, Goodness, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of like all the board games that I've played. I remember attempting to play Mousetrap once, but the setup was so
Hmm.
long that it took like
Oh
almost
my
the
god.
entirety of the free time period in
You just
school.
unlocked a core memory. Holy shit.
What with Mousetrap?
Yeah. Holy shit. I have not thought about that game in years.
Yeah, no, Mousetrap takes forever to set up. So I didn't even really get to
Yeah.
play it, so I can't really say for sure on that one. But oh god, I know that there's board games I was never really a fan of, but I can't like think of them specifically right now for some reason.
Yeah, that's fair. Bear with me a moment. Ow. Carlos is 4 months old. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. And Kimasabe, that's so cool. Yeah, all the cute
Nice.
babies. In terms of board games for me, uh, no one's gonna know what it is because I'm pretty sure it was only in like Britain. But like, it's not my favorite ever board game, but it's like it's a really high contender. There was a board game I used to love playing as a kid called Screwball Scramble, which yes, that is a ridiculous name, and I love it. I love how ridiculous the name is, and literally, it's just you put them like it's not like a standard board game where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta like move pieces. It's not like Monopoly or anything like that. You have like this marble and you have to like get it through like all these obstacles and stuff.
Hmm.
In like and there was like a little timer clock. Like you didn't have to do the timer if you didn't want to, but like obviously there for like higher stakes and stuff. And I don't know why, but I could just play that for hours and hours. It was just so addictive. But that's not actually my favorite board game. It was as a kid, but I'd say nowadays my favorite board game is actually a strategy game called Root, which is really interesting. You basically you have the board game itself, like the board is um a woodland, and there's these different factions you can play as of like different animals and stuff. And depending on which faction you choose, you have a different role in the forest, and the way you win the game is different for everyone. It's different for everyone. Each person has like a specific goal they need to attain,
That's a
and
nifty concept.
yeah, there's a proper name for. Alice did tell me there's a proper name for a game where the winning conditions aren't the same for everyone, and I can't remember what that term was. Um, but there's like different loads of like expansions and stuff. So there's like multiple board maps. There's been more factions added and stuff. And there's actually a digital version of it as well, which I'm pretty sure you can get on Steam. And I love the digital version. It translates so well, and obviously you could do it a lot quicker as well. Because obviously it takes longer to like process uh strategy at an actual physical board and stuff. But no, it's a really good game. Basically, you have like a different. Everyone has a different goal for winning the game. Um, but also there is like one specific goal that everyone can. Well, actually, there's a few, but like there's a few specific winning conditions that like applies to everyone. Like a few like standard win conditions, like you earn victory points in each round, and the first player to get 30 victory points just wins the game by default anyway. Like that's just the most standard default way
Gotcha.
of winning the game in any case. That's just a general way of winning. But obviously because the factions have like different goals and objectives to meet in the uh in the phases of the days that your characters spend in the game. Obviously there's like different ways that that are specific to your characters that you can win. But then there's also player cards, because there's like card decks involved in the game as well. The specific cards that you can end up drawing if you're lucky enough, called Dominion cards. Which, one second, yeah.
Kimasabe, you said Scrabble, and no offense to you or anything, but I think you just named my least favorite board game. I had to think about it, and I couldn't come up with anything. But yeah, I've never had fun trying to play Scrabble. So that's gonna be my answer for worst.
Fair. But yeah, in Root you can draw a Dominion card, which basically, if you end up meeting the conditions of the Dominion card, you can actually discard your player piece from the victory point section. So you don't have to keep moving that. You no longer gain victory points, but you work towards a different goal. That involves like ruling over specific clearings, and if you end up meeting those conditions, you just automatically win the game, basically. It's really interesting. There's like loads of interesting things about that game. I could obviously talk about it for hours, but I won't. But yeah, there's different animals you can play as cats. That are like basically lumberjacks, essentially, that have like basically want to industrialize the forest, basically. You have the Woodland Alliance, that are basically the actual native creatures to the woodland themselves, because you have clearings on the map. You have fox clearings, mouse clearings, and rabbit clearings. And the Woodland Alliance are those animals themselves, who are like, hold on, why are all these factions coming in trying to rule our forest? This is our home. Get the hell out. And I really like playing as them. And the Marquis de Cat, their way of winning would basically be building as much as they possibly could, basically. Whereas the way the Woodland Alliance, for example, would win is by spreading sympathy instead. So it's like a non-linear gameplay. That's the term I was thinking of. Like it's non-linear gameplay for each person. There's a there's a new one that's been added that's like a COVID faction, like crows and ravens and stuff, that are basically just anarchists and just want to blow things up.
I'm sorry.
Which
I I don't know what you said, but it sounded like you said COVID faction, and I was like, excuse me.
COVID skull. Not COVID, COVIDs. The burbs.
Oh, okay. So it was your accent.
Yes. Corvids.
Sorry to make you sound like an American there.
No, you're fine, you're fine. There's a faction of otters that basically work as merchants, and they can like and they can like give other players river access and stuff, and can like sell services. There's quite a few, actually. There's the Irie dynasties, which are like eagles who are basically royalty, who used to rule the forest years ago and then kind of lost power over time, and they're like, we want our land back, basically. And they work by completing decrees, and they're quite interesting to play because you can really mess yourself up if you're not careful playing them, because the decrees are extremely important. You have to complete all the decrees by the end of a day phase, or your faction goes into turmoil, and then you're at a serious disadvantage, basically.
Oh
Um,
my.
it's yeah, and it's just like there's various factions like that. I can't remember all of them now. There's there's like mole people called the Underground Duchy. Like these mole people who are ruled by a duchess, and they're like, we're stuck underground. We want to rule the land above, basically.
We're gonna dutch you up.
Uh, yeah, we're gonna ditch you up, basically. And they are terrifying because they're slow getting started. Like the setup for them, actually setting up for the long play is quite slow. It takes quite a while and a bit of effort to really get them going. But once they are going and they're all assembled and ready to go out and spread their empire, basically, or they can really mess you up. Because they can, obviously, being moles, they can dig tunnels, so they have more map access than most factions. So they can just they're really good at just like ambushing people, and it's like, oh no. So they're really interesting to deal with. And there are others, I just can't think of all of them right now. I think that's most, if not all of them, anyway. No, there's definitely more. There's like a Clockwork expansion, which kind of has like robot versions of the same factions, which is interesting. I don't know
Well,
how differently that plays though. I don't know what difference it makes to the gameplay. Uh,
so that was about 10 minutes spent on the board game
yeah,
that you
sorry,
do
but
like.
yeah, 10 years of rambling later, I really like Root, and Alice introduced me to that. As for least favorite board game, I don't know. I'm
Uh,
gonna say it's something stupid like checkers because I never learned how to play it. That's my only reason.
well,
I'm not saying it's a
I'm
bad
sorry,
game. I just
checkers? I'd understand if you said chess, but checkers is so fucking simple.
well, I learned it, so I don't know. If I learn it, I'll probably really enjoy it. And I just there are no board games I dislike at the moment, so I'm just defaulting to that at the moment.
I'm sorry, how
Actually,
the fuck do you
no,
not know how
not
to play
checkers.
checkers?
Okay, no, actually, no. I retract that. Not checkers. The freaking drafts or draughts or whatever it's called. The like weird version of checkers.
Just,
That's the one I'm thinking of. Not the standard checkers. I think it's called drafts or something stupid like that. I don't know.
I don't know what you're referring to. Some kind of variation on checkers, I guess. I don't know. But oh, hold on, Kimasabi, you don't know how to play checkers? Checkers is so, again, it's like so simple. I'm surprised. Like,
I'm sure it
not
is.
not
It's
the
probably super easy.
like that's not making fun of you or anything. I want to point that out, but I'm just genuinely surprised.
Yeah, well, I never played it, so I don't know how to play it. But I'm sure I could learn it in like no time at all.
Well,
Uh, yeah, sorry, Sunswift. The voice cracks are because I've got a cold,
yeah.
so my throat's a bit messy. Katie can play checkers but can't play chess. I've been learning chess, and it's interesting. I'm kind of liking it, but I can understand why some people don't like it.
And chess is a far more complicated game. I can certainly understand why
Yeah,
someone would be like, "Fuck, I don't know how to play this," and don't feel like learning. You know, chess
yeah,
has
like
so much more strategy and nuance to it.
yeah, you gotta predict like a million moves in advance. It's so mad. I actually joined a chess website that actually like has a bot that can help you like
Chess.com.
learn how to. Yes, and it'll actually like you can play like a learning mode where it won't tell you in advance, obviously, what the best moves are, but when you make a move, it'll tell you how good that move was, and if it's like bad, you can undo it, and you can like keep trying by trial and error,
Yeah.
and like you can learn intrinsically like why those moves would be good or why they would be bad, and I've been learning that way basically.
Yeah, I definitely know more about how to play chess than I did like a few years ago, thanks to chess.com. But I've still never won a game without a shitload of assistance on there.
Yeah,
So
same. I've only ever won with like the bot. I've never like played it on
the
my own. My older brothers, they could easily play it because uh they learned it a while ago and they got pretty good at chess. They could actually like sit down in an actual competitive game and they could actually make for a really interesting game. It would be interesting to see them play each other actually. I wonder how that would play out
and
because they're both pretty sharp-minded people and uh have had years of practice with chess. So that would be interesting to see the two of them play against each other. And my brother who is married that I went on the holiday to India for, he actually has one of those like really fancy chess sets with like dragon pieces and stuff because he has a thing for dragons, which like don't blame him. Dragons are cool
yeah,
and it looks really nice.
gotcha,
Uh,
gotcha. I'd hope that a
so yeah.
special dragon themed chess would look nice. Um,
Oh
good.
yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, the best I've ever done with my own instinct on chess.com is stalemate. Uh,
Yeah, I've never ever had any other result. No matter who or what I have played, every game I have played on my own intuition, or mostly my own intuition, has ended in a stalemate.
and
It's frustrating, actually. That is the only result I can ever produce myself. I'm like, God damn it, I've wasted my time.
yeah, for real. Slytherin says chess was kind of challenging for me when I was younger. I got a lot better at it later on.
Oh,
Hey,
have you
hey,
seen the
Slytherin.
meme?
I,
Skull, have you seen the meme? Oh, sorry, answer Slytherin first.
Slytherin. I know a game that you could always beat me at. Take a guess. Hint: it rhymes with guess.
Is it Bless, my favorite blood game?
Oh, totally. Kimasabe says,
But yeah, it's oh
I wish my school had a chess club. I like seeing their reactions when they try to figure out how I won. Gotcha.
okay.
What were you saying?
Um, what was I saying actually? I don't remember. Oh yeah, have you seen the meme of that like a child prodigy chess player, and then that like best grandmaster comes out to play him, and then the super dramatic music's playing, and the kid just breaks down crying.
No.
It's absolutely great. Like he just sees the guy coming to challenge him, and he just starts immediately crying.
My goodness.
But someone put really dramatic music over it. It's like it's from a video game. I'm pretty sure that music. It's like
Well,
don 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 don. Oh, I love that meme. But he did actually end up playing him. Obviously, the kid lost, but he actually like he did actually put up a good game because he's a child prodigy. I think he was only about 5 years old, if that. It was nuts.
goodness.
But the guy he played, obviously like fully grown adult. He was like super nice and chill with him about it. He was like he played so well uh and gave him a lot of praise for like how he played, which was really sweet to see.
Yeah.
Child prodigy. Why do I hear boss music? That was literally the meme. I think it was Dark Souls boss music that played, or something akin to that.
Well,
Um, See, it's funny because the reason I got into chess is is actually because of Mephiles' comment. And then someone beats you in chess in one move. How? Which I understand is a comedic exaggeration because you can't literally beat someone in one move. The least amount of moves you can beat someone in is 3, sometimes 4, depending on which color piece you actually are, because that does actually affect how many minimum moves you can play because of
White
who
always
goes
goes first.
first. Yes. And that got me into like binge watching YouTube videos on like chess gambits and winning moves, and then I got into like watching strategies for winning and stuff. I was like, wait, this is actually really interesting. And and one of the first ones that I ever saw, I I can't remember what it's called. Um, but it's the one where you win in 4 moves, and it's actually like pretty rare to pull off because the person you're beating either has to be like brand new to chess and not know what the hell to do, or they just have to be really stupid.
Well,
Because the way you beat someone with the four move thing is that you move your F pawn, your F4 pawn, and your F5 pawn, I think. But I can't remember. I would be able to know which pieces to move if I was actually looking at a board. I just can't remember. Um, um, yeah. My stepdad was just saying which one it was. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure understands chess to some considerable degree, but there's like 2 specific pawns. One second. Yeah? What's up?
I think it's your F6 pawn.
I thought it was F4 and F5.
No, I think it's your F6 and then you move your queen.
No, I'm saying the pieces that the person moves to lose. Like you move one of the pawns 1 space and one of them 2 spaces, and
well,
then that's fair. Can't argue with that.
I won, but that's not the point. I'm going to jump in a bath, but I'm leaving the door unlocked.
Okay, good to know.
So the boys are going to be swinging free.
well.
We are live, by the way.
He mumbled the first part of that, so we'll
Good. You don't want to know what he said.
The boys are swinging
we
free.
Go away.
we got the second part of that. That came in very clear.
Cool. He's laughing his ass off now. He's very proud of himself. um, but yeah, you move one of your F pawns 1 space forward, and then the pawn next to it, you move it 2 spaces forward, and it basically opens like it basically opens a huge weakness for your king, where the queen can just absolutely destroy him, basically, on it, like from the other team. And then
Gotcha.
I forgot what that move is called, but it's a classic one, and I have lost. I lost to that on my very first ever chess play because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, oh, okay, let's move some pieces. Let's like I was really young. I didn't know there was like I knew there was a strategy, but I didn't know like to what extent. Obviously now I'm older and I know you've got a really galaxy brain chess. And then my fiance terrifies me because she plays the 5D interdimensional travel chess. And I'm like,
What artsy fartsy bullshit is that?
have you not heard of it? Oh my god, Skull. It's amazing. So you can get it. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Steam. Obviously it's a digital game. Like obviously you couldn't do it in real life.
Oh,
But
okay. So
basically,
it's like a dedicated game like 3D space
yes.
pinball. Okay. What I was thinking
Yes,
was that it
and
was like some like fucking God, what's the right word for it? Some like pompous variation of chess. Or I said
No,
chest.
no.
Oops.
It's a digital version where it's in 5D, but you also create timelines as well, and you can time travel and shit. It's
What the
really
fuck?
mind blowing. It actually it actually terrifies me, and it's hilarious at the same time because it was on Steam, and one of the tags it was listed as is psychological horror. And all the reviews were basically agreeing with that tag. They were like, "This is true. This is psychological horror," and I can imagine it is. I've watched Alice play it, and I'm just like, "What the ever loving fuck?" And you end up like making multiple timelines, and you've got multiple chess games going on at the same time to keep track of. I'm like, hell no, I will never. That is frightening. Kimasabe, it is called 5D interdimensional time travel chess. I think is the proper name. Is the proper name for it, I think. Or if you just look up 5D interdimensional chess, I think that would come up with it.
Chess with a fucking storyline. My god.
Yeah, chess with multiple timelines all happening at the same time. And you can jump like in and out between them depending on what you do. There is an infinite amount of like there's an infinite number of ways to end that game. And that's what terrifies me because obviously with a standard chess game, yes, there's like shitloads of different ways you could win because the possible moves are endless. Like there must be billions of ways you could end that game. But no, the 5D one, it is infinite. There is just an infinite number of possibilities, and that just hurts my brain to think about.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just like, how would you keep track of all that? I don't understand.
Understand. I don't
And
understand. Okay.
and the reviews on it are great. You get people like, I checkmated. I have no idea how. I was confused the entire game.
I hurt myself in my own confusion.
That is the game. What kind of black magic is that? I don't know.
For real. Slytherin said the queen can move in multiple long directions. With the queen, you can easily kill your opponent's king and win. Yeah, the queen's a pretty fucking sick piece. You know,
Yeah, the queen is by far the most powerful.
and if
That
you
reminds me of a meme I saw where it was like, if chess was released today, you'd get people complaining that the queen is too OP.
well, and
Like
if
you'd
you
get gamer dudes complaining about it.
yeah, if you get a pawn over to the other side, there's no reason to not change it into a queen.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
let's see here. Kimasabe said someone who I was playing chess with treated it like Yu-Gi-Oh. I take this
Nice.
rook. And oh wait, no, I keep confusing rooks and bishops. Ruin my own joke, but I'm gonna retell it anyway. I take my bishop and I move it 4 spaces diagonally to the left, and end my turn.
Yes. Oh yeah, I heard that too, Sun Swift. Rest in peace, a legend.
Yeah, very much.
He was a hero indeed.
Yeah, it reminds me of a wrestler, Shad Gaspard, who died a few years ago as well. Very similar circumstances, where he was out on the water, and they like something happened and they couldn't find him for a few days when it turned out that he had died. But he died saving his son's life. So you know,
Oh my
uh,
god.
good on both of those guys for looking out for
Yeah,
others in their
like
last moments.
tragic that he had to die for it. Because now, like, because now his son is without a dad. But like, what else would you do in that situation? Like, that's your kid. You can't you can't really do anything else.
Exactly.
I can't remember who it was, but an actress, a British actress, died a few years ago, saving her son from a river. I forget her name, but that was tragic as well. And he wasn't old. I think he was only about 2 years old.
Oh
And he
goodness.
lived, but obviously she didn't. And I'm like, that's so awful.
It is, yeah.
But like, obviously glad the kids like safe and stuff. But yeah, it's just it's so tragic.
Absolutely. Those people
Yeah.
who make those sacrifices definitely deserve the recognition.
Yes. It makes me very grateful for the people I have in my life. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Uh, let's see. Goodness gracious, we've been on for 2.5 hours now. Uh,
Already? What the fuck?
yeah, no, like, it's moved by kind of fast. Honestly, like going in, I was kind of expecting to like maybe still be playing the game or have just finished with the lost levels at this point. So I'm rather surprised. Uh,
Oh my god, I found I've okay, I'm kind of scared actually because I just checked in my YouTube history. Well, like I didn't just check, like I was still in it from like before when I was looking for the DK video. And there's a bunch of Siva Gunner videos in there because I was like, oh, this is going to be a good rip. And then I clicked it for like a few seconds and closed it off so I could like listen to it later. And one of them is music 5D chess with multiverse time travel. That's the proper name for it. I knew it was something crazy like that.
gotcha.
And obviously it's the digital. Obviously you couldn't have a physical version. That would be impossible. But yeah, 5D chess with multiverse time travel.
Christ.
It hurts my brain and it's terrifying. Apparently, the psychological horror category got removed from its categories, and people were like, what the hell? No, this is absolutely psychological horror.
My goodness. Uh, Kimasabe says, I'm in a shop right now and Amy got her own pizza. Uh,
Nice.
I'm presuming you're talking about someone in real life and not the Sonic character. But I hope that regardless, uh, that pizza is enjoyed because pizza fucking rules.
Hell yeah. I hope this Amy enjoys her pizza.
Absolutely.
Uh, I was about to do an Amy voice there, but maybe not.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to break out into the voices when you got your stuff going
Yeah,
on.
like the peak was tolerable because I was like, okay, her I can just pitch down a little bit, but Amy's kind of hard to sound convincing, like pitched down. Not unless she was like super emo, basically.
Uh, Goodness.
I don't know who got sent to the Shadow Realm, but rip.
Ripperoni.
Whoever's.
Uh, okay. So, since we've been on for 2.5 hours, I think what I'm gonna do is last question or topic of discussion. I'll just call it now. So get your questions or whatever in there, and we'll have a discussion about that. In the meantime, this whole thing about board games and stuff reminded me of how much I really want to fucking try out snooker. But like it's not all that popular in America, which blows because it looks awesome. I want to play it.
Oh, what's that? Sorry. What looks awesome in America? But isn't popular what? Sorry, I blanked for a moment. My brain switched off.
Uh, Snooker.
Oh, snooker. Yeah, that is certainly a game.
Yeah, like uh, it's here in America, but like you have to go to you know uh, pool halls basically to do it. I think my like the Dave and Buster's that I like has a table for it too, but it's just one. Uh, so it's rare here, but not like exceedingly so.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not played much of snooker, but I've like seen it, and I could I could see why some people wouldn't find the appeal in it, but I could also see why someone would find the appeal in it, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's just like any game. There's going to be people who find interest in it and people who don't. Leafy, is it like the San Andreas fault, or are you saying that your friend's name is Andrea?
Why? First of all, why? Second of all, how have I lost the stream? Where did the stream go? Ah, there we go.
Weird.
There's a dog on this advert. Apparently, she was called Penny. What a good
Gotcha.
dog.
Well, no, I understand
Uh,
that it's your friend's name, but is it like he got mad?
I'm confused. What's going on?
Did I mispronounce it?
Maybe. Kimusabe, 5D dimensional chess, the most confusing anime, lol. God, could you imagine? Like, I know there's chess anime, but could
There would be a
you?
fucking anime like that.
Yeah, there's gotta be. I've not seen one, but I just assume there has to be.
Exactly as you described the game.
Do 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 do. What the heck am I looking at? Oh, what the heck was I looking at? Because that scrolled way too fast. Bad apple, but every frame is a prime number. Huh. Okay.
Okay,
Oddly specific.
weird.
Indeed. Super Mario The Lost Levels unreleased in the USA. I'm guessing that's why they're called the Lost Levels, am I right?
Yes, indeed. It was Japanese exclusive when it was first released, and they decided to release this worldwide for the compilation when it came out. Uh, Leafy, you gotta update me on the ANDREAS situation. How am I supposed to pronounce it?
Yeah, I'm confused and intrigued at this situation. No, mini clip died
Who?
to to prevent a possible panic I may have just started. It's not a person, it's a website.
Oh, okay.
Mini clip games. No, they can't be dead. I refuse to believe this. I'm googling this right now. Mini clip is what Club Penguin was originally available on.
Ah, okay. Hi, Mr. Scoot. Southern says,
Dude, it's Miss Scoot.
that's why it says,
Hello.
arigato in that certain level in World 9 of that game. Yep.
Aw, that's wholesome.
I'm not sure if they planned, like, right from the start to not release it internationally. I think that was a Nintendo of America decision. Not necessarily because of the difficulty, because, good God, there's a lot of NES games that are stupidly difficult, but it was, basically a reskin of, or not a reskin, but it was like, uh, presentation wise, and it used the same game engine and everything. It was basically a level pack for Super Mario Brothers, and that kind of shit is what got Atari into the red. Uh, you know, so they were probably very averse to that.
Oh, okay. No, Miniclip has not died. I think it's just memeing on the fact that the games on it are shit now.
Ah,
At least I'm assuming that.
Sunswift says, "I am so excited for Midnight Dracula the Cat." Oh, I would be too,
Yeah,
with a name like
me
that.
too. Please give them lots of pets from me if should they consent to receiving pets.
Give your kitty lots of love.
Oh my god. There's a meme. It says no one. Dad's 2 minutes after sitting down on the couch and it's SpongeBob asleep in his chair. Why? It's just a universal experience. Just dads all sit down and then instantly sleep.
That's that just be the deal.
I mean, that's relatable because I do that. But like, dads do it in such a specific way, don't they? They have the arms crossed and everything. And I thought it was just my dad, but there's like loads of memes on it, and I'm like, huh. I guess it's a dad thing.
Chia, buddy. Well, well,
Well,
Mr. Scoot just got here, and I don't want to end. Mr. Scoot, do you have a question or like topic of discussion that you'd like for us to delve into? Because we were about to end the stream, but I'd like you to feel more included. Uh, you know, the dogs are watching me eat. Well, that'd be what dogs do.
okay, this is gonna sound really random, but I love how that is like such a completely normal sentence. Like there is actually nothing wrong with that sentence. But to me, it just reads like a Duolingo sentence.
Nah,
Because like
Duolingo
they
would be
come up,
way more crazy than that.
yeah, I know, but like Duolingo just has the most oddly specific sentences that are just structured exactly like that, basically. And I mean, some of the sentences they have are like mundane stuff, but
Yeah, they do have
I don't
mundane
know.
sentences in there, but like if you want a crazy Duolingo sentence, I think it would be more along the lines of like
No, it wouldn't be the dogs are watching me eat, that's for
it
sure.
it would be like the dogs are wanting to eat me would be the sentence
Actually,
there.
there's a topic of discussion. If anyone's used Duolingo, what's the craziest sentence you've ever received on that app? I'm trying to think myself because
Time to bring
there's
this
been a
up
few good
again.
ones. Huh?
I said time to bring this up again because I know I've talked about it on stream a few times.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think. What was none are coming to mind, but I know I've seen a few.
I was learning Esperanto a few years ago on Duolingo, and unfortunately, it didn't. I got pretty far, but I've since forgotten most of what I've learned. But what will stick in my memory like forever.
Oh, I
Uh,
think you've told me this one.
and I know I've definitely said it to someone on stream at least a couple times. Uh, But one of my practice sentences as I was learning Esperanto was La bebo estas tre malbela, which translates to the baby is very ugly. And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that tremendously.
Oh, actually, you know what? Glad you said that because that reminded me of one of the crazy sentences I got. A common one that comes up in Polish for some reason is the child is evil. Like, which is interesting because the word for evil is the same as the word for angry, and sometimes the definition when it says correct, this sentence means sometimes it'll say angry and sometimes it'll say evil. Okay, I'm now looking on images of crazy Duolingo sentences.
Man, Poland, what do you got against children?
Okay, I'm glad I googled this. I Google imaged crazy Duolingo sentences. And the first result, I'm not even going to attempt to say the sentence in the language because God knows how you pronounce things in Welsh. But the sentence is after the dragon had eaten Owen, it went to Cardiff.
It went to Cardiff, of course.
Oh my god, one of the Swedish ones. Probably gonna say it wrong, but I could give it a good go. Jeść pizza brod o grota pagove, which means I am eating bread and crying on the floor.
Wild Style, thank you for watching the stream, and I hope that you enjoyed what you saw. And if you come
Oh,
on around another time, I look forward to
sorry,
seeing
I'm
you
not
there.
laughing. Oh my god! There's a screenshot of someone's Spanish lesson. And the bear character is saying, it says translate this sentence, and the bear character is saying, everyone has to die.
Well, Wild Style says,
Oh god, the child character saying, yes, I have good blood. What does that mean?
oh my. Wild Style says, you're welcome, Skull. Bye, Lyrical. Get well soon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm seeing the beg for your life in Spanish memes now.
Yes, Slytherin. Miracle did recite a sentence in Swedish.
uh, I attempted. I don't know if I don't know if I said it right.
Well, the comment here
Well,
was, were you talking in a certain language just now, Lyrical? So it must have been at least understandable to
yeah,
Slytherin
it
there.
must have been recognizable, but jeśli zawrót ogrota bogowie. That is how I would say that, but a Swedish person would probably look at me like, well, yes, but actually no. um,
Actually.
apparently means I am eating bread and crying on the floor.
Ah, okay. Slytherin said, I did not
Oh,
understand a thing. Sorry.
okay, that's fair. I'm sorry for butchering your language. I've just seen a disgusting one. And the translation is the man eats ice cream with mustard. This man eats shooting.
God. Uh, Mr. Scoot,
Select the
Miracle is, Miracle's got a cold right now, so Tails would definitely not be,
Yeah, no, sorry. I'll bring Tails next time, but he's sleeping at the moment. He's sleeping a cold off. I'm
But
laughing because I just found.
I can say hi to you as Big. Hi. Hello,
Hi,
Mr.
Big.
Scoot.
I'm just, hey, Big, what do you think of this? Select the correct translation for "Excuse me, I am an apple."
Number 7.
Correct. You win. Nothing.
I'm sorry, ice cream with what, Lyrical? Mustard. You know,
Mustard.
that old classic ice cream topping.
Select the correct translation. The door is a door. Yes, this door is made of door.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh god. An Italian one. Perché moriamo? Why do we die? But it's especially funny because the speech bubble is coming from the bear character, and he's like super happy saying that. Just like, why do we die?
Oh, that bear will never know.
Okay, this one I can say because I know Spanish kind of well. Un elevado número de bebés, meaning an elevated number of babies.
That's a concerning. One elevated baby is a very concerning amount.
No, an elevated number of babies, as in like the number has increased of babies.
No, not what I'm saying here is that even one is a concerning amount.
Well, just one baby is a concerning number of babies?
Like one elevated baby. Or are you saying
No,
that the
no, the
number is
babies aren't
increasing?
elevated. The number of babies has been elevated, I mean.
Okay,
Like the
okay,
number has
okay,
increased.
okay. That was me being a dumbass.
No, that's fair. Oh, there's another Swedish one here. Det kommer en hand upp av toaletten. There is a hand coming out of the toilet. Oh no.
You know, just an average Thursday.
The Eddie character saying she will go to hell. Who is she? Why is she going to hell?
Okay.
Oh,
So,
this is
so then said, you talked in Spanish lyrical, and I understood it all. Hey,
nice.
well, it's
Yeah,
good to
I've
know.
been practicing.
It's good to know
I've been,
Miracle's
I've,
Spanish isn't off.
and there's another Swedish one, ett vitt pulver, a white powder. Yes. The white powder is sugar, obviously. It is nothing else. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know, the Peach down there squirting mayonnaise packets. You know,
Oh,
it's
god
it's just
damn it.
powdered sugar.
Of course.
Uh, well, so that is describing Majora's Mask. Is there a hand that comes out of any toilets in Majora's Mask?
I hope not.
Sounds concerning.
Okay, I haven't practiced as much French, so this is going to sound wrong, but les murs ont des oreilles. The walls have ears.
Oh no.
Oh god. Someone made an edit of Duo holding a knife saying Spanish or vanish.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Oh
apparently
no.
there is a hand that comes out of a toilet in Majora's Mask. Good to know. Yet another thing that
So let's.
makes me excited to possibly play that game at some point in the future.
Why is this a Latin lesson? Select the correct translation. By chance, the dirty poop is on the bridge.
Poop is always dirty.
Yeah.
Drew the I am eating bread while crying on the floor. Interesting, Sunswift. Send it over. Why not?
Oh my god. Someone tweeted with a caption when you oh my god, I can't talk. When you dismiss a Duolingo notification and it's a screenshot, translate this sentence, you are already dead. But it's in Japanese, so I know that it's the Omeya wa mo shinderu.
Oh no.
But it's just the caption being when you dismiss the Duo notification.
My goodness.
uh, Translate this sentence. Psittacus ebrius carmen scribit. A drunk parrot writes the song.
Swift, that is a beautiful drawing.
Oh?
Send it to
Oh,
Miracle
did
too,
yeah, send me
if and you wish
a
to.
picture of what's the guy with the mustache called? Oscar. And he's saying, please take a shower immediately.
Oh my.
That's kind of rude. Translate this sentence. The bread is pink. Why is the bread pink? That's not healthy.
Was it dyed pink?
I don't
No, no,
know.
no one will ever know.
Oh no, this one's bad. Um, Someone translated from the language into English, and the English was, "What are you doing in that bed with my husband?"
Oh no.
Translate this sentence. Esta mujer es tu esposa. And like the sentence itself is not weird. It's just the person translated it wrong, but they put "I have your wife." That's not what that means.
Oh no.
Anna is eating a canary. Why?
We'll just
No
have
one
our old
translate
friend
this.
here, drawn by Sunswift, eating bread on the floor
Nice.
while crying, of course.
Of course, as you do. Oh my god. Hey, lyrical speaking Spanish. Hey, gracias. Yeah, but I've been practicing that almost daily, so I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, there he is. I had to refresh the stream. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Bonus points, edit it so the bread is pink.
Oh man.
No, you don't have to do that. Translate this sentence. Nee, je bent geen appel. No, you are not an apple.
Oh fuck.
So this one I think is Norwegian. Je wist dat Finnes en goed har han me svare for. That's going to be horribly mispronounced, I'm sorry. But that translates to, if there is a God, he has much to answer for. Oh my god, these sentences are getting better. I thought the ones I got were funny. This is priceless. Le chef ne va nulle part sans son pingouin. The boss isn't going anywhere without his penguin. Good for him, honestly.
Yeah, good on him. You always gotta, take your penguin around. Try Finnish. I don't know. Are there any Finnish ones?
Possibly. Wait a minute. Hold on. This one's weird. Translate this sentence. My aunt does not have siblings.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have some news for you, nibbling of the aunt. I don't think that's your aunt. Oh god. J'entends des cris. I hear screams. We're not going to talk about that one. What's this one?
Some of these are pretty appropriate for the Halloween season, I gotta say.
Right as you said that, the one thing everyone has to die came back.
Hey.
Oh, I found a Finnish one. Hey, I found a Finnish one. Puhuko tuo kisa ranska. Does that cat speak French?
Well. Uh. Hmm.
Where can we hide the bodies?
Oh no.
No. What are these sentences? Oh my god.
They're pretty cursed.
Yeah, the one where someone translated it is where did it go? I just saw it just now. Well, I'll have to go off memory, but the one where someone translated it is "I have your wife." If I remember correctly, the sentence in Spanish actually said, "Is that your wife?" I think.
Lay a few more on us, and then I gotta start wrapping this up.
Yeah. Stop me when you've decided I've given enough. Let's see. Okay, not a Duolingo sentence, just someone being funny on Tumblr. But that emo MB said, "Thanks to Duolingo, I can ask people if they are a horse, but can't tell people what my name is in French." Someone replied, "Ask me if I'm a fucking horse, I dare you." So they replied, "Tu es un cheval?" And they replied, "Nay," as in NAY. And they replied, "You motherfucker."
Tee hee hee.
He. No, we need more funny actual Duolingo sentences. Yo tengo un cuchillo. I have a knife. Oh, this one's sad. Je spise midag alene Fodi Yig Ike Hard Vener. Again, Slytherin, sorry, but I'm eating dinner alone because I don't have friends. That's me.
That's perfect. I I think if there's anyone to end on, I think that one's it.
Yes. Wait, no, actually, no. Here's a perfect one. I promise you, this one's better. I don't know which language it is. It's definitely a Scandinavian language, but I'm not gonna try read that one. But no, here's the best sentence I've ever read. Crime fell after the chicken became prime minister.
Well, we've never tried a fowl as a head of state, so one of these countries got to get on that. Turkey, I don't know if you have the position of prime minister, but fucking do it. All right,
Hell yeah.
your name's Turkey after all.
Exactly.
Yeah, Prime Minister Cluck Cluck.
Incredible.
That is absolutely beautiful. And with those wonderful cursed sentences from Duolingo, that carried us for a good while. Uh, so much so we've crossed the 3 hour mark now,
Nice.
but I think that's where I'm gonna end things today. So goodness gracious, it was an interesting time here. Lots of interesting shit happened in the gameplay, particularly with Lost Levels. I'm surprised with some of the shit that went down, and then Q&A hangout was also a very nice time. So Miracle, thank you so much for coming by on such short notice to co-host.
Hey, well, thank you for having me here, and glad my voice didn't completely die while I was uh co-hosting. Oh, also chat, my last stream appearance was such a surprise. We didn't realize it was my 50th stream appearance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we could have made a big deal out of it, but we didn't, and it was because none of us realized that it was Miracle's 50th. Which is, because I've been keeping track of that kind of thing, and I'm surprised I didn't, try to remember. But again, it was such a surprise Miracle being there last time. But that's,
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there. Miracle, no problem for, letting you on. And, I was asking for co-hosts. You said that you could, so, I'm just very
Yeah, I'm
appreciative
glad
that
that I could.
that you stopped by and. I forget exactly what you added. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good on your voice for you know uh, not bothering you too much during the proceedings. But my goodness, my
Yeah.
gracious, my dudes. Uh, it was a nice time spending some time with you here today. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next. But when I do, another stream, I hope that you all enjoy the proceedings and that we can all have a fun time again. But until that point, I have been skull902.
Hey. And I have been lyrical.
Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.